boy's got his own ringtone. It's the only one I know. It's the only one I know. My boy's got his own ringtone. It's the only one I know. It's the I've realized that I'm at a point with this channel where the bands that I cover may actually stumble upon the videos that I make. So if any of the Bright Eyes guys happen to watch this, feel free to use this quote in your promo material. The new Bright Eyes album is indeed a new Bright Eyes album in 2020. I mean that in a positive way. You know? Phil Everham's recent projects have been very focused on death, but this pretty good revival of his Microphones project is different. It's only slightly focused on death. I'm only slightly screaming inside. Man, with that title, he's just asking for it. Jacob's technical skill is once again unrivaled, but there's something about this one that makes me feel like I'm being held at a distance from it, you know? I want to like it more though, like, Jacob, let me into your world. Let me be one of the 200 tracks in your Logic sessions. Not only has Dua Lipa given us a stellar pop album that's only a few months old, but we've also gotten a fairly good remix album that has way better pacing and flow than it has any right to have. I cannot wait to get down to both of them in the club. Not just kidding. Clubs aren't a thing anymore. Also, do I look like the kind of person who goes clubbing? I think the highest compliment I can give this is that whatever he makes next has a really solid chance of being a phenomenal work. Because this is solid, but it still shows so much potential. It's a good thing too, because my first impression was a little confusing. I accidentally swapped the M and the N in his name and ended up watching an hour of a show called Pop Team Epic. Yeah, I see no difference.
No! Not good! Stop! Not good! What are you doing? You burned all the food, the shade!
The strings.
Yes, the strings are gone.
Why are the strings gone?
1.
Because this record is comprised of tracks from last year's All Mirrors, and if you want strings, those versions still exist.
2.
Stripping said tracks down allows them to find new intimacy and meaning that may not have been possible with grandiose arrangements.
But why are the strings gone?
Oh, there are flickers of brilliance on this thing. Caracal wasn't that great, kind of counted them out after that, but they get so close to hitting the highs of Settle on this, and if they just keep pushing towards that greatness, I promise I will start a TikTok dedicated to me dancing to their songs.
Mike the Snare will not start a TikTok dedicated to him dancing to Disclosure songs. This comment was only meant to be facetious. Do not hold him to this in any way, shape, or form, or else you'll feel really bad about it for a few days.
I was expecting worse going into this, not gonna lie. Witness was occasionally fascinating, but mostly garish. But this one is just Katy Perry doing what she's been doing since the late 2000s or so, with some added 2020 polish. And if that's what you want, this is it. I would bash this for so effectively staying in its own lane, but I did also just praise the new Bright Eyes album for basically doing the same thing. So stream both for clear skin, I guess. They think I'm so easy, don't they? Brandon and his Killboys think that just because they were heavily inspired by the war on drugs, A Deeper Understanding, and they recruited the same people who worked on that record, plus others like Wise Blood, and they combined that with their own Springsteen-light stylings, they think I'm just gonna fall head over heels for this one? No. No. I am not that easy, okay? I am not. I'm not. I'm not that easy, guys. I'm not, I can't just be, guys, I'm not that easy. I'm not. Number 1 album of 2020 is The Killers, Imploding the Mirage. Ooh yes, best album of the year of 2020, best album ever. No more music is necessary. All of the music has been made. There is no more need for any more music.